Dusty benches hold the weight of a body turned to stone, while I watch the crowd thin out until I'm standing here alone. Summer fading to gold while I was reaching for your hand, tracing lines of maybe in the shifting desert sand. Someone always takes the seed that I was saving for your ghost, leaving me to serve the feast where I am never truly host. Years have turned my patience into a rusted, heavy chain timing me to doorsteps in the middle of the rain. Pick me like a wilted flower when the garden's stripped and bare, finding me only when there's nothing left to wear. I am just a backup plan, a lantern in the shed, waiting for a hunger that has already been fed. Final choices taste like copper and a bitter kind of pride, watching everyone take the beauty for a ride. Names get called in circles, but mine is always cast, waiting in the shadows, being chosen last. Midnight finds me checking locks on doors that never creak, hearing all the promises that you were too afraid to speak. Secondhand emotions fit me like a coat that's grown too small, while I hang your coat of many colors in the hall. You arrive with empty pockets when your heroes turn to clay, looking for a harbor at the ending of the day. I become a safety net when you have lost your height, a temporary shelter in the middle of the night. Scraps of lover, all I gather from the table where you sit, trying to build a fire with a match that's never lit. My reflection is a question mark inside a broken glass, waiting for a miracle that's never gonna pass. Pick me like a wilted flower when the garden's stripped and bare, finding me only when there's nothing left to wear. I'm just a backup plan, a lantern in the shed, waiting for a hunger that has already been fed. Final choices taste like copper and a bitter kind of pride, watching every winner take the beauty for a ride. Names get called in circles, but mine is always cast, waiting in the shadows, being chosen last. Winter light is gray and cold across the empty floor as I stop my frantic listen for your footstep at the door. I'm a book you'll only open when the lights have all gone out. Wait is chosen last, chosen last. Cold coffee stains the map where I traced your moving pen, marking out the borders of a life I didn't plan. Midnight finds me leaning on a porch, lights yellow glow, wishing I could catch the wind and tell it where to go. Satellite signals flicker over hills I'll never climb, while I am just a passenger stuck in a different time. Your name tastes like copper on a tongue that's grown too still, watching from the valley as you summit every hill. Holding on feels like grasping at a radio's fading ghost, stationed on a shoreline where you sail for another coast. I am just a telescope aimed at a dying distant sun, counting every second that I'm not the only one. face glowing with the light I cannot feel, making every almost start to seem a little less than real. Seasons change their colors without asking for my hand, leaving me like footprints in a dry and desert land. You look smaller in the rearview of the life you left behind, while your shadow takes up every inch of space inside my mind. Binoculars are heavy when they're pointed at the past, searching for a version of a dream that didn't last. I'm a tethered anchor while you're a kite against the blue, watching all the oxygen go drifting off with you. Holding on feels like grasping at a radio's fading ghost station on a shoreline while you sail for another coast. I am just a telescope aimed at a dying distant sun, counting every second that I'm not the only one. Distance is a mountain range that grew inside my chest, leaving me to hollow out a lonely quietness. Space expands like iron walls between a star and a scar, and God, it's getting heavy, loving you from far, far. Static fills the telephone until the line goes dead, tucking all these unspoken words back inside my head. I'm a moon that's orbiting a world that's moved too far, just a lonely satellite, loving you from afar. Candlelight is fading fast, revealing silent truths, traces of a memory that I was forced to use. My reflection in the glass is just a second choice. I hear her name inside your sleep, beneath your gentle voice. You taught my heart to beat again with temporary hands, a delicate arrangement built on shifting desert sand. I was just a harbor light when you were lost at sea, a comfortable illusion of what love could truly be. You polished up a silver ring and put it on my shelf, standing for the golden future you envisioned with someone else, a temporary chapter while your real book was deferred. It's a heavy, crushing realization of forgotten load. I was just a harbor light when you were lost at sea, a comfortable illusion of what love could truly be. You polished up a silver ring, then put it on my shelf, standing for the golden future you envisioned with someone else. A temporary chapter while your real book was deferred. Oh, you let me while waiting for her, while waiting for her. My heart was just a rental, a borrowed space, and now she's home and I am gone without a trace. You love me while waiting for her. Morning breaks with silence, colder than the glass, watching shadows lengthen, watching moments pass. That old armchair sits empty, your book is on the stand, a ghost in every corner, fading in her hand. She smooths the same old pillow, whispers just your name, carrying a quiet, unextinguished flame. A candle burns a midnight oil, a beacon in the blue, in the quiet of the hallway. She still waits for you. Her heart's a fragile compass, spinning in the dark, holding tight to embers of a slowly dying spark. The miles divide the memories and the path you took. She reads the final chapter of an open book. Yeah, she still waits for you. Dust, some photographs of years long left behind, framing happy summers that the winter can unwind. Someday she wears that silver chain you gave her long ago, a cold and heavy promise of a life you'll never know. Rain falls hard against the pain, a rhythm to her grief. Every single drop a metaphor for every single belief. A candle burns a midnight oil, a beacon in the blue, in the quiet of the hallway. She still waits for you. Her heart's a fragile compass, spinning in the dark, holding tight to embers of a slowly dying spark. The miles divide the memories and the path you took. She reads the final chapter of an open book. Yeah, she still waits for you. Hope is a cruel bird, singing at a window pane, promising a sunrise through the endless falling rain. But the door remains locked tight, the welcome mat is dry, just the echo of a promise lost beneath the sky. A vow that time is broken, a future split in two, but you'd never know it the way she talks of you. candle burns at midnight, or a beacon in the blue. In the quiet of the hallway, she still waits for you. Her heart's a fragile compass, spinning in the dark, holding tight to embers of a slowly dying spark. The miles divide the memories and the path you took. She reads the final chapter of an open book. Yeah, she still waits for you. She still waits for you. Through the twilight and the dew, a silent aching truth. She'll always wait for you. Cigarette smoke climbs high into the airless room. A silent choking whisper in the gathering gloom. My gaze falls on your picture, a smile I can't forget, a silent fading memory soaked in my regret. I built a careful castle in the hollow of my mind, a kingdom where your heart was something I could find. It's a specific kind of drowning, breathing in the lights, a drop beneath the ocean, the tears within my eyes. I'm making for a phantom, a ghost that passed me by. A love that never landed, a bird that wouldn't fly, just gravity and silence, where our story's meant to be. Oh, I'm missing someone who never loved me. Your casual kindness felt like sunshine on my skin. I mistook the open door for a place to enter in. You spoke of friendly futures while I wrote of us in ink, sinking every moment deeper than you'd ever think. A one-sided conversation, a lonely, endless plea. I was singing a duet, but only one could see. It's a specific kind of drowning, breathing in the lights, a drop beneath the ocean of the tears within my eyes. I'm making for a phantom, a ghost that passed me by. A love that never landed, a bird that wouldn't fly, just gravity and silence, where our story's meant to be. Oh, I'm missing someone who never loved me. My pain's a private island, cut off from the mainland shore, battered by the feelings that you chose to ignore. It's harder than a breakup, this absence in the chest, because nothing ever started, nothing to put to rest, just a hollow echoing chamber of what will never be. A perfect, painful fiction built by just by me. It's a specific kind of drowning, breathing in the lights, a drop beneath the ocean of the tears within my eyes. I'm making for a phantom, a ghost that passed me by. A love that never landed, a bird that wouldn't fly, just gravity and silence, where our story's meant to be. Oh, I'm missing someone who never loved me, never loved me. Every silent morning feels like just another grave. I'm walking through a graveyard of promises you made, a solitary figure in the lonely parade. My loyalty's an anchor pulling me beneath the waves, serving silent penance in a love that misbehaves. I was too faithful, a silver shining chain, holding tight to weather every drop of rain. Now I'm too broken, a scattered pile of dust, a monument to misplaced and fragile trust, with a heart that's still believing in the words you used to say, while my world just crumbles more with every passing day. Yeah, I was too faithful, and now I'm too broken. They say the strength is knowing when to finally let it go, but my strength was staying put, watching the garden grow. Even when the soil was poison, even when the sun refused to shine, believing in a harvest that would never be mine. You wandered through the fields, taking all the best you'd find, leaving me the husk of everything you left behind. I was too faithful, a silver shining chain, holding tight to weather every drop of rain. Now I'm too broken, a scattered pile of dust, a monument to misplaced and fragile trust, with a heart that's still believing in the words you used to say, while my world just crumbles more with every passing day. Yeah, I was too faithful, and now I'm too broken. Maybe a fool's devotion is the heaviest price to pay, wasting all my daylight on your endless cloudy day. My heart's a cracked vessel, still trying hard to hold the sea, hoping for the person that you promised you would be, but the cracks are showing brightly and the water's rushing in, drowning the illusion of where we could have been. I was too faithful, a silver shining chain, holding tight to weather every drop of rain. Now I'm too broken, a scattered pile of dust, a monument to misplaced and fragile trust, with a heart that's still believing in the words you used to say, while my world just crumbles more with every passing day. Yeah, I was too faithful, and now I'm too broken now to fix the pieces left of me, lost in the wreckage of my loyalty. I'm just too faithful, Lord, I'm just too broken by words you left unspoken. Yeah, I was too faithful, and now I'm just broken. Rusty nails hold up the frame of a house that's fallen Marking every corner where I used to lean on you. When I moved in early silver in the edges of my breath, while I watched our history suffer a slow and quiet death. Clockwork gears of jam beneath the weight of frozen oil, leaving me to wither in this hard and bitter soil. Statues stand in gardens where the blood used to run warm, trading every heartbeat for the hollow of a storm. I am just a lighthouse with a shattered darkened lens, reaching for a shoreline where the world no longer ends. You walked into the sunlight while I stayed to dive, and beneath this heavy silence my heart didn't survive. Sunday morning tastes like copper and a long forgotten plea, drifting like a shipwreck on a salt encrusted sea. You took every spark of color when you turned to walk away, leaving only charcoal in the pockets of the grave. Scars have turned to granite, cold and unyielding to the touch, proving that a spirit can only carry just so much. Impact zones are all that's left of where we used to stand, sifting through the cinders with a shaking empty hand. Oxygen felt expensive, so I simply let it go, buried under layers of this suffocating snow. Statues stand in gardens where the blood used to run warm, trading every heartbeat for the hollow of a storm. I am just a lighthouse with a shattered darkened lens, reaching for a shoreline where the world no longer ends. You walked into the sunlight while I stayed to dive, and beneath this heavy silence my heart didn't survive. Distant echoes bounce against a chest made out of tin, counting all the places where the light will not get in. You're breathing in the future, finally feeling so alive. But look at what you left here. My heart didn't survive. Steam clouds the bathroom mirror till my reflection disappears, hiding every jagged track carved by 1,000 years of fears. Morning light hits the tile out while I scrub the salt away, preparing for the masquerade that carries me through the day. Laughter serves as armor, a hollow and metallic shield, keeping all the bruising in my spirit well concealed. Rainwater mimics the movement on my face against the pain, ensuring that no witness ever questions all this rain. Invisible rivers flooded the basement of my soul, swallowing the fragments that once made me feel whole. I was a storm occurring in a room without a light, crying out in colors that were swallowed by the night. bleeds on the pillowcase from the secrets that I keep, tracing out the map of every secret that I weave. You spoke of sunny weather while I was anchored to the floor, staring at the rising waterline beneath the bedroom door. Daylight demands a steady hand and a face made out of stone, so I practice being empty until I'm finally alone. Does a mountain feel the weeping of the melting winter snow? Does a desert count the droplets that it never gets to know? I am just a ghost town where the wells have all run dry, giving up on asking for a reason or why. Invisible rivers flooded the basement of my soul, swallowing the fragments that once made me feel whole. I was a storm occurring in a room without a light, crying out in colors that were swallowed by the night. Glass heart shattered better when there's no one there to hear, vanishing like vapor in a crowded atmosphere. You look straight through the ocean rising in my green and left me in the silence where my tears were unseen. And my tears were unseen. Salt stings the open wounds of a life lived in the dark, waiting for a single light to find a tiny spark. But the world is blind to water when the sun is shining keen. I'm just a hidden shipwreck, my tears were unseen. Sunrise paints the window pane, a canvas cold and gray, whispering the promise that we lost along the way. My fingers trace the empty space where you would softly lie, just shadows of the laughter and the tears we used to cry. It's quiet now, a definite sound, this ghost of what we knew. And I'm the hollow reason why it shattered me and you. 'Cause I am just a stormy night, and you the clearest dawn, a melody of dissonance, a love that's been withdrawn. You deserve a starry sky, I only brought the rain, a masterpiece of happiness, I'm just a smudge of pain. I held your light too tightly till it couldn't struggle through. Oh, I'm not good enough for you. Your eyes held constellations, hope in every gaze. I dimmed them with my doubting heart, lost in a selfish haze. I watched you shrinking in my world, a bird with clipped off wings, while you were dreaming symphonies. I broke the fragile strings. The mirror shows a stranger now who failed to hold you near, a silent slow dissolving of the one you held so dear. 'Cause I am just a stormy night, and you the clearest dawn, a melody of dissonance, a love that's been withdrawn. You deserve a starry sky, I only brought the rain, a masterpiece of happiness, I'm just a smudge of pain. I held your light too tightly till it couldn't struggle through. Oh, I'm not good enough for you. If love were just desire, just a stormy night, and you the clearest dawn. A melody of dissonance, a love that's been withdrawn. You deserve the starry sky, I only brought the rain. A masterpiece of happiness, I'm just a smudge of pain. I held your light too tightly till it couldn't struggle through. Oh, I'm not good enough for you. Not good enough, not good enough. Go on and fly away. The sky is clear and blue. My broken heart can testify. I was never good enough for you. I was never good enough for you. Sunlight hits an empty room where laughter used to stay. Cobwebs gathering where we used to dream the time away. My pillow still remembers you, a phantom curve and shape, a prison of nostalgia from which I can't escape. Hours bleed into the days, a calendar unwound, searching for your footprint on this hollow, lonely ground. A tide has pulled you out to sea and left me on the shore, collecting broken memories of the love we had before. My heart's an open wound tonight, refusing just to mend. A story with an ending that I cannot comprehend. Every single breath I take feels stolen and untrue. God, I miss you intensely. What am I supposed to do? The world outside keeps spinning fast, people rush on by. They don't see the silent storm brewing in my eye. I order 2 cups of coffee, still out of broken habit. A moment's pure forgetfulness before the void I inhabit. Conversations buzz around a language I don't speak. My focus is a million miles away, lost in the love I seek. A tide has pulled you out to sea and left me on the shore, collecting broken memories of the love we had before. My heart's an open wound tonight, refusing just to mend. A story with an ending that I cannot comprehend. Every single breath I take feels stolen and untrue. God, I miss you intensely. What am I supposed to do? Sometimes the pain is a dull hum, a background noise in life. Sometimes it's a sudden wave, cutting like a knife. I wonder if you feel it too, this pulling heavy ache. Or did you build a stronger boat, for goodness sake? A parallel existence separated by a choice. I just need to hear you laugh, or even just your voice. A tide has pulled you out to sea and left me on the shore, collecting broken memories of the love we had before. My heart's an open wound tonight, refusing just to mend. A story with an ending that I cannot comprehend. Every single breath I take feels stolen and untrue. God, I miss you Winter's breath is on the pane. The garden's dressed in white. A silent world outside my door, reflecting fading light. My hands are wrapped around a cup that's gone completely cold, just like the whispered promises that you so bravely told. A photograph upon the desk is smiling back at me, from when the future felt secure, when we were truly free. This lighthouse where I'm standing strong is running out a wick of fragile little flame of hope extinguishing too quick. My chest is full of ocean salt from all the tears I've cried. A ship that's lost its anchor, drifting with the tide. The stars are all disappearing, falling from the scope. I'm breathing in the silent ache of fading hope. Your coat is still hanging there, smelling faintly of the rain. A cruel and sweet reminder of the pleasure and the pain. I listen for your heavy boots walking up the stairs, but silence is the only sound trapped inside these empty airs. I've worn a groove into the floor, pacing by the door, wishing you would walk right in just like you did before. This lighthouse where I'm standing strong is running out a wick of fragile little flame of hope extinguishing too quick. My chest is full of ocean salt from all the tears I've cried. A ship that's lost its anchor, drifting with the tide. The stars are all disappearing, falling from the scope. I'm breathing in the silent ache of fading hope. Maybe I should let it go, untie the anchor rope, accept the gray horizon and release this desperate hope. But one last spark is fighting hard, refusing to subside. A tiny stubborn ember with nowhere left to hide. It aches to hold on to this thread that's frayed down to its core, knowing you won't walk through that familiar door anymore. This lighthouse where I'm standing strong is running out a wick of fragile little flame of hope extinguishing too quick. My chest is full of ocean salt from all the tears I've cried. A ship that's lost its anchor, drifting with the tide. The stars are all disappearing, falling from the scope. I'm breathing in the silent ache of fading hope. Hope is just a whisper in the storm, and I'm so cold, I'm so warm. My lighthouse is dark, my lighthouse is dark. Fading hope, fading hope. Rain against my window pane, a rhythm I once knew. It used to be a comfort when I'd share the night with you. My thumbs hovering above the screen, shaking just a bit, deleting words I'll never send, where I confessed I quit. 1,000 things I wanna say, Silence is the garden where the broken heart takes heed. A stranger to your memory, a ghost inside your hall. I surrendered every right to you and I chose to fall. My number's likely blocked by now, or saved as do not answer. My love became a poison, a slow-moving quiet cancer. I'm standing on the outside now, behind a heavy wall. I don't even have the right to call. I drive past our coffee shop, my stomach ties in knots, imagining you with someone else, clearing all my spots. You're laughing at a simple joke, a smile I used to own, a private little universe where I am overthrown. I built this separation stone by careful cold stone. Now the fortress of my choosing leaves me utterly alone. A stranger to your memory, a ghost inside your hall. I surrendered every right to you and I chose to fall. My number's likely blocked by now, or saved as do not answer. My love became a poison, a slow-moving quiet cancer. I'm standing on the outside now, behind a heavy wall. I don't even have the right to call. The weight of my own choices is a heavy crushing chain. It's a self-inflicted sin, it's this unrelenting pain. If I could just explain it all, you might understand. But I burned down every bridge that connected hand in hand. So the phone stays in my pocket, a quiet, heavy stone. Punishment I'm serving on my own, completely on my own. A stranger to your memory, a ghost inside your hall. I surrendered every right to you and I chose to fall. My number's likely blocked by now, or saved as do not answer. My love became a poison, a slow-moving quiet cancer. I'm standing on the outside now, behind a heavy wall. I don't even have the right to call. No right to call, no right at all. Just echoes in the silence, watching shadows crawl. I don't even have the right to call. Just darkness, nothing at all. Dusty benches hold the weight of a body turned to stone, while I watch the crowd thin out until I'm standing here alone. Summer faded into gold while I was reaching for your hand, tracing lines of maybe in this shifting desert sand. Someone always takes the seat that I was saving for your ghost, leaving me to serve a feast where I am never truly host. Years have turned my patience into a rusted heavy chain, tying me to doorsteps in the middle of the rain. Pick me like a wilted flower when the garden's stripped and bare, finding me only when there's nothing left to wear. I am just a backup plan, a lantern in the shade, waiting for a hunger that has already been fed. Final choices taste like copper and a bitter kind of pride, watching every winner take the beat Checking locks on doors that never creak. Hearing all the promises that you were too afraid to speak. Secondhand emotions fit me like a coat that's grown too small, while I hang a coat of many colors in the hall. You were out with empty pockets when your heroes turned to clay, looking for a harbor at the ending of the day. I become the safety net when you've lost your hide, a temporary shelter in the middle of the night. Scraps of love are all I gather from the table where you sit, trying to build a fire with a match that's never lit. My reflection is a question mark inside a broken glass, waiting for a miracle that's never gonna pass. Pick me like a wilted flower when the garden's stripped and bare, finding me only when there's nothing left to wear. I am just a backup plan, a lantern in the shade, waiting for a hunger that has already been fed. Final choices taste like copper and a bitter kind of pride, watching every winner take the beauty for a ride. Names get called in circles, but mine is always cast, waiting in the shadows, being chosen last. When the light is gray and cold across the empty floor, as I stop my frantic listening for your footstep at the door. I'm a book you'll only open when the lights have all gone out, waiting always, chosen last. Cold coffee stains the map where I traced your moving van, marking out the borders of a life I didn't plan. Midnight finds me leaning on a porch light's yellow glow, wishing I could catch the wind and tell it where to go. Satellite signals flicker over hills I'll never climb, while I am just a passenger stuck in a different time. Your name tastes like copper on a tongue that's grown too still, watching from the valley as you summit every hill. Holding on feels like grasping at a radio's fading ghost, stationed on a shoreline while you sail for another coast. I am just a telescope aimed at a dying distant sun, counting every second that I'm not the only one. Distance is a mountain range that grew inside my chest, leaving me to hollow out a lonely quietness. Space expands like iron walls between a star and a scar, and God, it's getting heavy loving you from afar. 10 digits on a keypad feel like miles of jagged wire, feeding every memory to a slow and hungry fire. Your social feed is glowing with the light I cannot feel, making every almost start to seem a little less than real. Seasons change their colors without asking for my hand, leaving me like footprints in a dry and desert land. You look smaller in the rear view of the life you left behind, while your shadow takes up every inch of space inside my mind. Binoculars are heavy when they're pointed at the past, searching for a version of a dream that didn't last. I'm a tethered anchor while you're a kite against the blue, watching all the oxygen go drifting off with you. Holding on feels like grasping at a radio's fading ghost, stationed on the shoreline while you sail for another coast. I am just a telescope aimed at a dying a second choice. I hear her name inside your sleep beneath your gentle voice. You taught my heart to beat again with temporary hands, a delicate arrangement built on shifting desert sand. I was just a harbor lights when you were lost at sea, a comfortable illusion of what love could truly be. You polished up a silver ring and put it on my shelf, and standing for the golden future you envisioned with someone else. A temporary chapter while your real book was deferred. Oh, you loved me. Oh, I'm waiting for her. We danced beneath the summer stars, a perfect fragile light. Your arms around me held a ghost you couldn't quite deny. I felt the distance in your kiss, a beautiful regret, a half-lit smile you offered me that I cannot forget. My hands ran through your hair, but you were seeing someone's face. I filled a void, a placeholder in this empty, lonely space. I was just the harbor lights when you were lost at sea, a comfortable illusion of what love could truly be. You polished up a silver ring and put it on my shelf, standing for the golden future you envisioned with someone else. A temporary chapter while your real book was deferred. Oh, you loved me. I'm waiting for the moment that she called your name, my whole world turned to dust. A beautiful mirage evaporated with your trust. I see it clearly now, the way you check your phone. My love was just a waiting room where you weren't quite alone. It hurts to know I wasn't the destination, just the road. It's a heavy crushing realization of forgotten load. I was just the harbor lights when you were lost at sea, a comfortable illusion of what love could truly be. You polished up a silver ring, then put it on my shelf, standing for the golden future you envisioned with someone else. A temporary chapter while your real book was deferred. Love me, we're waiting for her. We're waiting for her. My heart was just a rental, a borrowed space. Now she's home and I am gone without a trace. You loved me while waiting for. Morning breaks with silence, colder than the glass. Watching shadows lengthen, watching moments pass. That old armchair sits empty, your book is on the stand. A ghost in every corner, fading in her hand. She smooths the same old pillow, whispers just your name, carrying a quiet, unextinguished flame. A candle burns the midnight oil, a beacon in the blue, in the quiet of the hallway. She still waits for you. Her heart's a fragile compass, spinning in the dark, holding tight to embers of a slowly dying spark. Though miles divide the memories and the path you took, she reads the final chapter A candle burns the midnight oil, a beacon in the blue, in the quiet of the hallway. She still waits for you. Her heart's a fragile compass, spinning in the dark, holding tight to embers of a slowly dying spark. Though miles divide the memories and the path you took, she reads the final chapter of an open book. Yeah, she still waits for you. Hope is a cruel bird singing at her window pane, promising a sunrise through the endless falling rain. But the door remains locked tight, the welcome mat is dry, just the echo of a promise lost beneath the sky. A vow that time is broken, a future split in two. You'll never know it, the way she talks of you. A candle burns the midnight oil, a beacon in the blue, in the quiet of the hallway. She still waits for you. Her heart's a fragile compass, spinning in the dark, holding tight to embers of a slowly dying spark. Though miles divide the memories and the path you took, she reads the final chapter of an open book. Yeah, she still waits for you. She still waits for you through the twilight and the dew. A silent aching truth. She'll always wait for you. Cigarette smoke climbs high into the airless room. A silent choking whisper in the gathering gloom. My gaze falls on your picture, a smile I can't forget, a silent faded memory soaked in my regret. I built a careful castle in the hollow of my mind, a kingdom where your heart was something I could find. It's a specific kind of drowning, breathing in the lights that drown beneath the ocean of the tears within my eyes. I'm making for a phantom, a ghost that passed me by, a love that never landed, a bird that wouldn't fly, just gravity and silence where our story's meant to be. Oh, I'm missing someone who never loved me. Your casual kindness felt like sunshine on my skin. I mistook the open door for a place to enter in. You spoke of friendly futures while I wrote a listening, sinking every moment deeper than you'd ever think. A one-sided conversation, a lonely endless plea. I was singing figure in the lonely parade. My loyalty's an anchor, pulling me beneath the waves, serving silent penance in a love that misbehaves. I was too faithful, a silver shining chain holding tight to weather every drop of rain. Now I'm too broken, a scattered pile of dust, a monument to misplaced and fragile trust, with a heart that's still believing in the words you used to say, while my world just crumbles more with every passing day. Yeah, I was too faithful, and now I'm too broken. They say that strength is knowing when to finally let it go, but my strength was staying put, watching the garden grow. Even when the soil was poisoned, even when the sun refused to shine, believing in a harvest that would never be mine. You wander through the fields, taking all the best you find, leaving me the husk of everything you left behind. I was too faithful, a silver shining chain holding tight to weather every drop of rain. Now I'm too broken, a scattered pile of dust, a monument to misplaced and fragile trust, with a heart that's still believing in the words you used to say, while my world just crumbles more with every passing day. Yeah, I was too faithful, and now I'm too broken. Maybe a fool's devotion is the happiest price to pay, wasting all my daylight on your endless cloudy day. My heart's a cracked vessel, still trying hard to hold the sea, hoping for the person that you promised you would be, but the cracks are showing brightly and the water's rushing in, drowning the illusion of where we could have been. I was too faithful, a silver shining chain holding tight to weather every drop of rain. Now I'm too broken, a scattered pile of dust, a monument to misplaced and fragile trust, with a heart that's still believing in the words you used to say, while my world just crumbles more with every passing day. Yeah, I was too faithful, and I'm too broken now to fix the pieces left of me, lost in the wreckage of my loyalty. I'm just too faithful, Lord, I'm just too broken by words you left unspoken. Yeah, I was too faithful, and now I'm just broken. Rusty nails hold up the frame of a house that's falling through, marking every corner where I used to lean on you. Winter moved in early silver in the edges of my breath, while I watched our history suffer a slow and quiet death. Clockwork gears of jam beneath the weight of frozen oil, leaving me to wither in this hard and bitter soil. Statues stand in gardens where the blood used to run warm, trading every heartbeat for the hollow of the storm. I am just a lighthouse with a shattered, darkened lens, reaching for a shoreline where the world no longer ends. You walk took every spark of color when you turned to walk away, leaving only charcoal in the pockets of the gray. Scars have turned to granite, cold and unyielding to the touch, proving that a spirit can only carry just so much. Impact zones are all that's left of where we used to stand, sifting through the cinders with a shaking empty hand. Oxygen felt expensive, so I simply let it go, buried under the layers of this suffocating snow. Statues stand in gardens where the blood used to run warm, trading every heartbeat for the hollow of the storm. I am just a lighthouse with the shattered darkened lens, reaching for a shoreline where the world no longer ends. You walked into the sunlight while I stayed to dive, and beneath this heavy silence my heart didn't survive. Distant echoes bounce against a chest made out of tin, counting all the places where the light will not get in. You're breathing in the future, finally feeling so alive. But look at what you left here, my heart didn't survive. Steam clouds the bathroom mirror until my reflection disappears, hiding every jagged track carved by 1,000 years of fears. Morning light hits the tile while I scrub the salt away, preparing for the masquerade that carries me through the day. Laughter serves as armor, a hollow and metallic shield, keeping all the bruising in my spirit well concealed. Rainwater mimics the movement on my face against the pain, ensuring that no witness ever questions all this rain. Invisible rivers flooded the basement of my soul, swallowing the fragments that once made me feel whole. I was a storm, a current in a room without a light, crying out in colors that were swallowed by the night. Glass hearts shatter better when there's no one there to hear, vanishing like vapor in a crowded atmosphere. You looked straight through the ocean, rising in my green that left me in the silence where my tears were unseen. Midnight finds me drowning in a bed that's grown too high, choking on the high tide that I've learned to keep inside. Ink bleeds on the pillowcase from the secrets that I keep, tracing out the map of every secret that I weep. You spoke of sunny weather while I was anchored to the floor, staring at the rising waterline beneath the bedroom door. Daylight demands a steady hand and a face made out of stone, so I practice being empty until I'm finally alone. Does a mountain feel the weeping of the melting winter snow? Does a desert count the droplets that it never gets to know? I am just a ghost town where the wells have all run dry, giving up on asking for a reason or a why. Invisible rivers flooded the basement of my soul, swallowing the fragments that once made me but the world is blind to water when the sun is shining keen. I'm just a hidden shipwreck, my tears were unseen. Sunrise paints the window pane, a canvas cold and grey, whispering a promise that we lost along the way. My fingers trace the empty space where you were softly light, just shadows of the laughter and the tears we used to cry. It's quiet now, a different sound, this ghost of what we knew, and I'm the hollow reason why it shattered me and you. 'Cause I am just a stormy night and you the clearest dawn, a melody of dissonance, a love that's been withdrawn. You deserve the starry sky, I only brought the rain, a masterpiece of happiness. I'm just a smudge of pain. I held your light too tightly till I couldn't struggle through. Oh, I'm not good enough for you. Your eyes held constellations, hope in every gaze. I dimmed them with my doubting heart, lost in a selfish haze. I watched you shrinking in my world, a bird with clipped off wings, while you were dreaming symphonies. I broke the fragile strings. The mirror shows a stranger now who failed to hold you near. A silence slow dissolving of the one you held so dear. 'Cause I am just a stormy night and you the clearest dawn, a melody of dissonance, a love that's been withdrawn. You deserve the starry sky, I only brought the rain, a masterpiece of happiness. I'm just a smudge of pain. I held your light too tightly till I couldn't struggle through. I'm not good enough for you. If love were just a fire, we wouldn't have burned so bright. But love needs stronger foundations, not just faded candlelight. And I'm still learning how to build with hands that only break. So I must set you free from all my stumbling mistakes. Go find your golden hour where your true colors shine. A world I can't inhabit, a joy I can't make mine. 'Cause I am just a stormy night and you the clearest dawn, a melody of dissonance, a love that's been withdrawn. You deserve the starry sky, I only brought the rain, a masterpiece of happiness. I'm just a smudge of pain. I held your light too tightly till I couldn't struggle through. Oh, I'm not good enough for you. Not good enough, not good enough. Go on and fly away. The sky is clear and blue, my broken heart can testify. I was never good enough for you. Sunlight hits an empty room where laughter used to stay. Cobwebs gathering where we used to dream the time away. My pillow still remembers you, a phantom curve and shape, a prison of nostalgia from which I can't escape. Hours bleed into the days, a calendar unwound, searching for your footprint on this hollow, lonely ground. The tide has pulled you out to sea and left me on the shore, collecting broken memories of the love we had before. My heart's an open wound tonight, refusing just to mend. A story with an ending that I cannot comprehend. Every single breath I take feels stolen and untrue. God, I miss you intensely. What am I supposed to do? The world outside keeps spinning fast. People rush on by. They don't see the silent storm brewing, and I ordered 2 cups of coffee, still out of broken habit. A moment's pure forgetfulness before the void I inhabit. Conversations buzz around a language I don't speak. My focus is a million miles away, lost in the love I see. The tide has pulled you out to sea and left me on the shore, collecting broken memories of the love we had before. My heart's an open wound tonight, refusing just to mend. A story with an ending that I cannot comprehend. Every single breath I take feels stolen and untrue. God, I miss you intensely. What am I supposed to do? Sometimes the pain is a dull hum, a background noise in life. Sometimes it's a sudden wave, cutting like a knife. I wonder if you feel it too, this pulling heavy ache. Or did you build a stronger boat, for goodness sake? A parallel existence separated by a choice. I just need to hear your laugh, or even just your voice. The tide has pulled you out to sea and left me on the shore, collecting broken memories of the love we had before. My heart's an open wound tonight, refusing just to mend. A story with an ending that I cannot comprehend. Every single breath I take feels stolen and untrue. God, I miss you intensely. What am I supposed to do? I miss you intensely. An empty, heavy space, a ghost in every place. I miss you intensely. What am I supposed to do? When his breath is on the pavement, the garden's dressed in white. A silent road outside my door, reflecting fading light. My hands are wrapped around a cup that's gone completely cold, just like the whispered promises that you so bravely told. A photograph upon the desk is smiling back at me, from when a future felt secure, when we were truly free. This lighthouse where I'm standing strong is running out of wind. A fragile little flame of hope extinguishing too quick. My chest is full of ocean salt from all the tears I've cried. A ship that's lost its anchor, drifting with the tide. extinguishing too quick. My chest is full of ocean, so from all the tears I've cried. A ship that's lost its anchor, drifting with the tide. The stars are all disappearing, falling from the scope. I'm breathing in the silent ache of fading hope. It's just a whisper in the storm. And I'm so cold, I'm so alone. My lighthouse is dark, my lighthouse is dark. Fading home, fading home. Rain against my window pane, a rhythm I once knew. It used to be a comfort when I'd share the night with you. My thumbs hovering above the screen, shaking just a bit, deleting words I'll never send, where I confessed I quit. 1,000 things I wanna say, silence is the garden where the broken heart takes heed. A stranger to your memory, a ghost inside your heart. I surrender every right to you when I chose to fall. My number's likely blocked by now. Saviors do not answer. My love became a poison, a slow-moving, quiet cancer. I'm standing on the outside now, behind a heavy wall I don't even have the right to call. I drive past a coffee shop, my stomach ties in knots. Imagining you with someone else, clearing all my spots. You're laughing at a simple joke, a smile I used to own. A private little universe where I am overthrown. I built this separation stone by careful cold stone. Now the fortress of my choosing leaves me utterly alone. A stranger to your memory, a ghost inside your heart. I surrender every right to you when I chose to fall. My number's likely blocked by now. A saviors do not answer. My love became a poison, a slow-moving, quiet cancer. I'm standing on the outside now, behind a heavy wall